Hi guys, how are you? So, we're almost there. We've just got one more example IELTS question to do, and then in the final lesson, which is the next lesson, we're going to look at good answers and bad answers and how you should write your entire answers, okay? So a kind of assessment. But that's the next lesson. This lesson is our final IELTS question as an example, okay? And this time we're going to be describing a bar chart. Okay, let's take a look. We're first of all, as usual, going to look at the question, try to understand what it's asking us to do. We will look at the graph and try to understand what's happening in the graph. So within the graph we will describe the trends, and we will put all of this into our paragraphs, okay, to create our final answer. So, let's take a look at our question. So, here we have a question on end-of-year examination failure rates at an American college. Okay? Doesn't matter what the college is. The bar chart below shows the percentages of students who failed their end-of-year examinations at an American college in 1999 and 2003. Okay? So, 2 years. And we've got a change in failure rates moving from different grades, okay? So, as students are getting older, okay? Let's take a look. So, here is our bar graph, okay? First of all, I want to look at 1999. Let's take a look at the general trend for 1999. Here it is, okay? You can see that 2003 is also here. Okay? So we've got two different parts of the same bar chart. Now normally you would see these as two separate graphs, but here we've combined them together and given you a three-dimensional graph, so you can compare between the years as well. So you may be wondering about these grades, okay, in the graph, okay? So let's take a look at the American education system first of all, so that we can understand what we're looking at on our x-axis. Okay, so first of all, American education system starts off with preschool, and then it goes to elementary school. What do those mean? Well, for preschool, you can have various educational programs where parents will be sending their children before they have to go to compulsory elementary school. Okay, so this could be nursery schools, kindergartens, and things like that. Okay, so they're under 5 years old. For elementary school, it starts with pre-kindergarten age. Okay, and that is from around 4 to 5. So there is a kind of crossover, okay, between the preschool and elementary school. Then we have kindergarten proper, okay, and that is from the age 5 to age 6. Then first grade. Here's what we call our grades now in the American system, okay. Grades in British English, these would be years, okay. 6 to 7 is first grade. Second grade is ages 7 to 8, and third grade is from 8 to 9. Fourth grade, therefore, is from 9 to 10. Fifth grade is in there as well, in elementary school, and that obviously is from 11 to 12. Okay. Now, the next stage in the American education system is middle school, and then we have high school. Okay? If we take a look, 6th grade. So middle school starts at 6th grade. And if you saw in the graph that we had, our graph starts at 6th grade as well. Okay, so what age is 6th grade? It's 11 to 12. And 6th all the way up to 12th grade will tell you what years or what ages these students are going to be. So 7th grade is 12 to 13. 8th is 13 to 14. Into high school now starts at 9th grade, which is 14 to 15 years old. 10th, again 15 to 16. 11th, 16 to 17. And finally, 12th grade, which is the final grade in our graph, is 7 to 18. Okay? Now, if you look at high school education, there is some important or useful or interesting vocabulary for the 9th, 10th,